Good morning everyone. I am Dr. Ranjana Pal from Presidency University, Kolkata. In this video, I will show you how to use the ImageJ software to quantitate the data that you have obtained using reverse transcriptase PCR as well as Western blotting. So here, as you can see on the left hand side, I have opened the folder that is having the figure for a reverse transcriptase PCR that has been stored in JPEG format, and on the right hand side I have opened the ImageJ software. So the latest version of ImageJ software is called Fiji. So you need to download that. It is a freely available software and install it onto your computer. So after opening the ImageJ file for software, what I am doing is I am dragging the JPEG file into the ImageJ software. So drag and drop. So now the figure has opened. Now what I have to do is I need to quantitate these three bands that I have obtained using the reverse transcriptase PCR. So I will use this rectangle command to draw boxes around the bands that I want to quantitate. So I have created this rectangle. So once I have created the rectangle, I will press 1. So I am telling the software that this is the first lane I want to analyze. So then I will move the rectangle to the right using the right button. So you have to ensure that you are not making a new rectangle, but you are using the right key to shift this already made rectangle towards the right. So what the software is doing is it is creating a new rectangle and it is shifting that rectangle to the next band. Now I am labeling it as 2, lane number 2. Again I will use the right key and shift the rectangle to the right hand side, so that now my rectangle is around band number 3. Again what I will do is instead of pressing 3, I will press number 2. What the software is understanding is that this is lane number 3. So as the number of lanes are increasing, you need to keep on pressing 2, but the software is going to change it into the number of bands that you are analyzing. So now what I will do is, in order to analyze the data, I have to press number 3. So once I am pressing number 3, the qualitative data has been quantitated, but till now we don't have a number. So we have to generate number using the values that have been created. So these values are depicting the intensity of the band around which we have drawn the rectangle. So how do we quantitate this value? So what you have to use is, you have to use this particular straight line and you have to draw a line at the top of the valley. So the valley has to be surrounded with line. So here you are seeing that there is a leakage. So you don't want that. You have to draw a line so that there is no leakage. So because we want to look at the intensity of this particular value. So here again, so I will draw a straight line and then I will make another line to join the valley. So now that is done. So now I want to look at the intensity of this valley. So next what I'll do is I will click on this wand command and I'll click inside the valley. So you are getting the quantitation of the valley. So the value is 5358. Again the next one 4515 and the next one 8522. So if you look at the data now, so you are seeing that just by looking at it, we are understanding that the intensity of band number 3 is higher, and when you look at the value, the numerical value here also, it is reflected as it is higher than the rest of the two. So what you can do is, using these three values, numerical values that you have obtained using the software, you can do different sort of analysis for looking at the expression of the genes with respect to endogenous control. You can quantitate the Western blot and again look at the expression of the genes with respect to endogenous control. Again you can use this particular software to quantitate bands that you have obtained using northern blotting, southern blotting, any radioactive gels. So the main aim of this software is to convert the qualitative data into a quantitative data. So image analysis can be used for quantification of DNA after staining with ETBR or cyber green dye or after silver staining. So either it can be obtained after doing a PCR or isolation of genomic DNA or plasmid DNA. So or it can be used for study of the DNA that has been obtained after performing reverse transcriptase PCR as I've shown earlier. It can be used for quantification of proteins that has been stained with antibodies after performing Western blotting, or it can be used also for radioactive gels that have been obtained after performing northern blotting as well as southern blotting. So these are a few techniques that can use image analysis. Thank you.